Big news from Meta, who you probably know owns Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp, but they just launched a brand new feature called Broadcast Channels that allows creators to interact with their followers in a public chat environment, right? With this new feature, creators can keep up with their fans, inform them, give them updates, and give a behind-the-scenes look at their activities through texts, pictures, polls, and a whole lot more. Now, Mark Zuckerberg announced this brand new feature by starting his own broadcast channel where he plans to share better updates on the goings-on of Instagram and Facebook Meta moving forward. Now, what makes this even better is that only the creator can post content to their channel, but the followers can react, vote on polls, and leave comments. This makes it a great two-way conversation between creators and fans, which is essential for building a strong presence online, especially with your branding. As of right now, Instagram is testing broadcast channels with select creators here in the US, but it plans on rolling it out to everybody in the coming months. This is a really exciting opportunity for creators to connect with their followers on a deeper level and create a stronger sense of community around their mission, their brand, and what they're doing, right? In the future, creators will even be able to invite other people to talk on their channel to answer questions, making it easier than ever to collaborate and engage with other creators on the platform. Now, although broadcast channels are going to be launching on Instagram first, Meta does plan on rolling this out to, I think, Messenger and Facebook as well, which opens up even more opportunities for creators to build their brands and businesses and engage with their audience across all the different Meta-owned platforms. Now, creators can also use a join channel sticker in their stories to invite followers to subscribe, and soon, creators will even be able to link their profile to that channel within the app. Now, anybody can find broadcast channels and see the material, but only subscribers to the channel will be alerted when the author adds content. This means that creators will be sure that most of their dedicated fans are getting updates and staying engaged with their brand by using these engagement channels. Instagram's come out and said that they're very committed to ensuring that the broadcast channels follow their community guidelines. Anybody can report any content that goes against the rules, and the company is using reviewers like real people to help make sure that broadcast channels are a positive and safe place for everybody. So we'll see how that works. Now, I have to admit, this does seem a little bit like those horrible engagement groups that I've warned you about, but I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit different for a few reasons. First and foremost, it's a legit Instagram feature, so I don't think the negative impact of an engagement group will exist. After all, why would they penalize you or I for having that same group interaction with a feature that they just rolled out for us? This feature is meant for real fans. If you fill your broadcast channel with random people that are just looking for engagement instead of real fans, you'll have the same issues that you used to have with those engagement groups. Side note, you may or may not know this, but back in the day of Instagram, people would build out huge engagement groups, which were essentially like a group text, but in the DMs. Every one of the members in that group would then post and let everybody know that they posted, and then if the group was solid, then all those members would flood that person's post with engagement to game the algorithm and numbers. That's why it's called an engagement group. Now, Instagram caught on to that pretty quickly, and they developed their systems to be more sophisticated, and they would spot these groups from a mile away, limiting reach, suffocating growth, and in some cases, I've even heard that they banned some of those accounts. This is actually one of the first ways that you could really get shadow banned before they actually admitted that it even existed. Instagram denied that shadow banning was a thing for years, but eventually they came out, and the truth shine through. So what do you think about this? Are you excited about broadcast channels to connect with your fans, or is this just another feature that makes social media overcomplicated and overwhelming? I want to know in the comments, and I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Now watch this video next if you want to grow on Instagram and TikTok organically without dumping money into ads. Now, if you haven't joined the channel family yet, click that little subscribe button and join us here. I would appreciate it if you do. Leave a comment and come connect with me over on Instagram and TikTok, where I'm most active. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the feature, and I'll see you in the next video.